No. And I just didn't. I wanted to let you know before you got into a big thing of dishes there. All right, we're 60% republished. Here we go. I think we should be live now this time. There we go. This should be working. Okay, so let's put on the music again, which is going to be far too loud right away, as it always is. There we go. Oh, interesting. The sound in the background of that song is from a different song that is not DRM free. That's really interesting. Okay, so as I was saying, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty, everybody. It's a season and a half later from the last time that you saw me. We are trying to. We're gonna go get some iron. Quick update on my heir. I was gonna spend 2 years waiting for him to sort of come to maturity, but it's just, it's gonna take so long. I managed to get through one season and one half, so, which is a weird way to say that, I realize. So I decided instead we're just gonna grow the village until he gets big. So we need more villagers. Right now we need iron, which is why we're here cranking on these rocks, which we're gonna do for a little while. Oh, there's some iron. Good. I don't really need the rocks, so I might just grab the salt and iron for now, just to keep my weight low so I can carry more back. As you can see, Alwyn has a ridiculous request of us. I have not even seen a recurve bow. I definitely can't make one. This is what we're going to complete next. So actually, let's track that. And we do have to do this as well before the end of the season, but that's just a few wolves. So my plan is when I go back to town, I'll go back past where that wolf spawns, and maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe there'll be a couple there. Iron, salt. It should be different rocks for iron and salt, I feel. I don't know. Maybe not. Salt. Okay, thankfully there's a crap ton of these. They're also, I think they're gonna have to lower the number of this stuff. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm gonna have to put an extracting shed up here, because I'm gonna need iron all the time. Do it for weight. Oh, we're right on the line. Okay, let's see if we have anything we can drop. Yeah, we can drop all of those. That'll give us a little bit more. What do you think? We'll get one more out of it? We'll get one more out of this trip. Why? Oh, yeah, well, thank you very much, baby, for being in the chat and doing the moderations chat thing. That's awesome. That's really helpful. And you're ordering a supper, which is amazing. You are the best wife ever. You also took our little doggy for a time so that I didn't have to worry about her needing to go. You are the best. This is why we make a good team. I'm getting all salt. And now I'm overweight. I'm overweight from salt. Surprise, surprise. I could. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Real life. Yeah, exactly. She deals with real life, and I deal with the making of the not real life stuff. Magic. What? No, I'm overweight from salt. Yeah, that's real life. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. This is a real, it's a simulator. It really is. I, I'd very much like them to bring in nutrition, because right now the food, it's like, it's all very samey, but they have a lot of opportunity there, I think. All you have to do is categorize them right. Give them all a keyword. And you can code in whatever you want them to do. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. I know that there's some wolves that spawn between here and my camp, so, or my village, I should say. It's no longer a camp, really. Oh, boys. Alright, Vel, I can't even pick anything up. Like, I'm so overweight. I really like this spot. If there was more water nearby, I might build a village here. This little like switchback is really cool. I like it. Okay, I can't do this anymore. I can't walk without being able to run. It's just brutal. What do we have that we can dump? Ha! We need 0.4 pounds. Son of a beehive. I mean, eat all of those. Uh-oh. Oh, let's eat all this meat. There we go. Oh, great. Now I'm poisoned. Okay, that's fine. We'll find some St. John's wort on our way. There's some right there. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ought to do it. Where's my poison meter? See my poison meter? It's right above my poopy stink meter. Or stinky poop meter. And it's at 105, so I might actually have to grab... Nope. 2, 1. Perfect! So 7 is the perfect number if you're ever poisoned. That's good. That worked out, because that filled my hunger meter too. Okay, I love you. My wife is now going to reduce her own stinky poop meter. Somebody watches Schitt's Creek. I love you, baby. I will see you soon. Oh, that's why I can't. That's why it's throwing me off. I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, hey, you know what? Let's reach out here. See if I have a friend. Let's see if I have a friend. Oh, I don't want this to be both of them. So we're gonna do this. A riveting TV, isn't it? No! Back one, please. I chose the wrong mat. There's very many mats. All right, we have put out the call. I think I know someone who would might have a good time with this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hop into here. I don't know what I just did. Okay, let's do this. We are making no progress here today. Well, that's not true. We have a backpack full of salt and iron. I think next time no salt. Ah, it pains me. So you know what we're gonna have to do? As much as I'm loath to do it, I'm gonna move my resource extractor. Oh, good. That's so the wolf. There's a wolf that spawns in here as well. I'm gonna move my resource extractor out to that mine, I guess. But there's bears. The bears really bother me there because, like, are my villagers gonna be able to fight off a bear by themselves? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. I think they're gonna get munted. You know? I just think they're gonna get wrecked. Yeah. Nice! Oh, Jesus. Okay, so he needs a few minutes, but he's gonna hop into Discord whenever he's ready, and yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's see if there's any feathers that we missed. Yeah, I didn't think there would be. I'm sad we didn't see a wolf. We may have to, if we don't get a wolf by tomorrow, so we're gonna go do one more of these pickaxe iron things. If we don't get a wolf by tomorrow, though, we're in trouble. We're gonna have to spend all day tomorrow likely looking for wolves. That's unfortunate. I don't like it, but it may have to happen. So all of this just has to get dumped. Great. I need some food. We need a little bit of water. Maybe we'll have a drink when we once we've dumped everything. Alright, let's go over here. Boop. I wish there was like a transfer all resources or something. Why is there so much meat here? Nobody's taking it over to the... I feel like nobody's taking it over to the other thing or processing it. Feathers as well. Yeah. Oh, we're almost at limit on this one. We can build another one of these soon too. This hen house, man. Like, I don't have feed. I don't have hens. It's taken up a person. I think it has to go. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. That's for the future. I'm fine with it. I can always assign the person to something else if I get really desperate. I gotta make those iron. The whole point of getting iron. I have to go make iron arrows, or try to. That's the whole point. So dumb. So dumb. Speaking of overweight from the salt, guess what we are going to eat tonight? It is coming here. A man or a woman is going to bring it in their car. Okay. I don't know what else I'm gonna need here. I really don't. So let's go find him. Hopefully I have whatever else I need. Anvil! Sticks! Oh yes, I have enough iron finally. Cool, but I need sticks. Okay. Give me sticks. I need sticks. I need sticks. Come on, sticky sticks. I hate picking up individual sticks. It's just annoying. So I come out here and grab the stick. Let me grow back. I think the reeds take like a season or two to grow back. These branches grow back in a year. Just pick up those reeds with it. I don't know why I'm grabbing so many. I really need 12. But that's alright. I dig this too. Alright. I might put my wife on this once we get the extractor going. Yeah. I think she's gonna be our blacksmith, our crafter, because her crafting's 10. So the shit she'll make will be great, right? So I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's dump the excess. I think we have enough time to get up there one more time today. Dump that. I'm gonna dump everything I'm not gonna need. Ooh. Dump that. I know this is the wrong place for it, but we'll dump that, dump that, dump that. I don't plan on cutting any wood. A torch I might need. That I'll keep on me because it doesn't weigh anything anyways. I don't. Oh, well, if I do kill something, I want to be able to skin it. Okay, let's go. Shit, we didn't eat. Gotta eat. Oh my gosh. Every time I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Man, we have so much rot, I don't know what to do with it. Let's take like, I don't know, whatever, 11 of those. Manja, 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 manja. Oh, put the rest in there. Alright. Let's go. Okay. The time pressure is real in this game, and I kind of like it. I know when it first came out, everybody was like, oh, the seasons are too short. The seasons are too short. I think it's great. I think it's great. They're long enough that honestly a full season is kind of long. 3 days, like especially if you're staying up at night, it's a long play session. But if you got shit to do and you're trying to get it done and sleep fast so you can get everything, so you can push time essentially. Should have brought my hammer so I could kill that. Then there's, when you're trying to do everything as efficiently as possible, like right there, like, should I have brought my hammer? I don't know, maybe that was more efficient. Maybe this is more efficient. Maybe I should have built it and then assigned somebody. But before I build it and assign someone, I think there's also a cave up that way that might be a bit closer, and I did not see bears when I was there. So that's a thing. That's an important thing. Okay, we're gonna watch. We're gonna just remember that I have to watch this because my friendo. Oh, there he is. He is in. Give him a roll. I'm gonna give him backstage pass. I'm gonna give him booth pass. Now, how? All right, so that's perfect. He's joining here. We'll get him all sorted. Oh, there he is. He's in there. Hi, Matt. I can't hear you. You seem to be muted on my end.
I was
There you go. How's it going, buddy?
doing well. I'm doing new.
So I don't know how best to show you what I'm looking at. What device are you on currently?
So I'm Discording on my phone.
Okay.
But I'm reaching for my... And I can turn Twitch on there.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, because this game is... so what I'm doing while you're doing that...
Medieval time.
I'll bring you up to speed.
Okay.
What's happening is I'm playing a game called Medieval Dynasty. It is essentially a survival game. Hi, Megan! Essentially, it's a survival game set in medieval times. Sometimes it's not specific, and you have to survive, but you also have to create a dynasty. And so how you do that is twofold. One, you build a village. So there are several types of buildings that we have access to build. And you also, most importantly perhaps, have to produce an heir, which means also gaining the affection of a woman. I have already wooed said woman. Her name is Alruna, and we have together produced an heir, which was anticlimactic. I walked up. I walked up.
Scandal.
Yeah, I know, right? I walked up to her and I said, "Do you have a minute?" And she said yes. And I said, "I think we're ready to have a baby." And she said, "I agree." And then the next day, lo and behold, in her arms was a baby. Well, it wasn't the next day. It was 3 seasons later, rather. Lo and behold, there's a baby in her arms. So it's a very romantic game. But yeah, I'm at the point now where I have a small village. I have an heir, as I said. He is only a season and a half old. When he is 3 years old, we'll be able to start interacting with him. And right now what we're doing is going into a cave where bears live. The bears live around the cave. I should be a bit more specific. There's one right there. And we're going in here so that we can get some iron. So yeah, here we go. Okay.
Oh.
Iron. There we go. We got some iron. I'm not picking up the salt this time because I just want to get iron. So this part's gonna be kind of boring. So tell me, Matt, how have you been? How's your day going? How's your Friday?
My Friday is excellent because I just finished having very bougie burgers. Pardon me. It was my personal request because I start a week holidays.
That's awesome. Do you have any big plans
Very awesome.
for your holidays?
I'm gonna do some mudding and sanding around the house. Bit of
Okay.
repairs.
Okay.
Work on finishing the bath.
Nice.
Maybe Halloween this place up a bit.
That'll be so much fun.
Probably partake in some weed and video games the rest of the day.
Well, that sounds amazing. I'm always happy to help with the second two, of course.
Hey.
If it wasn't for COVID, I would offer to help with the mudding and sanding as well. I've done a fair bit of drywall in my past, and
Oh,
yeah.
oh, excellent. Oh, that's good news. That's
And
good news because we have an entire basement that's screaming.
Well, I also paint as well, so it's something I used to do professionally. I can't. I don't have the physical stamina for it, and by that I mean like my wrists are fucked and my back's fucked and stuff, so I can't do it like on the daily as a job. But
Right.
I'd be more than happy, again, everything considered, to come and help with that. So
Of course.
yeah. It's always, I mean, I know it doesn't sound like fun when you're like, oh, I'm gonna mud and sand, and not that you didn't say it that way, but I think most people see that as being like a negative. But that honestly, to me, sounds like fun. I like being productive. It makes me feel good afterwards. It's very cathartic. So I like doing that stuff.
Yeah, productivity's okay for me.
Hi.
I'm not
Sorry, go ahead.
a huge fan of it, but I also am not a big fan of the guilt of not being productive. So it's more of an avoidance of pain.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's all right. It's
Yeah, balance. So
that's what it's all about, is balance. Exactly.
I need to get back to work.
Back to working out, was it? You cut out at the end of it.
Yes, I'm definitely looking to get back into working out. Excuse me, I have a bit of like a frog in my throat for no reason. I just had this big bougie burger.
What was on the
And-
bougie burger? I want to know more.
Oh
about
my
the bougie
God.
burger.
There was this breaded, fried portobello mushroom that was
Oh.
stuffed with cream cheese,
Oh.
but there was just so much cream cheese.
Ah!
And the thing was so massive in the middle, it was just this big ball in the middle.
That's
So the burger
awesome.
itself was just so large, much
That's-
larger than my mouth.
Ah!
And color.
Did you?
And
have-
though every bite was very tasty, it was the cream cheese was just so rich. It was just hard to get through. I tried to go back to the fries.
Did you get these from somewhere? Were they homemade? What's the? source?
Oddly enough, it was called Matt's Burger Lab
Shut up.
on Ottawa Street in Hamilton.
Really? That's awesome. I'm about to try to
Uh,
either piss off this bear or kill it.
Ooh,
I hit it.
both of those sound fair. I see you go.
Yeah, look at him go. Ah! Okay, all right. I gotta skin him, and then it's gonna be a long walk home. because I'm overweight. Like well overweight, which means I can only walk so quickly. Yeah, like this is as fast as I can go. I might just drop something.
Oh,
This is terrible. This
see,
is
my
no good.
timing's a little off, so I just saw the poor thing roll down. Beautiful.
Ah,
Four.
yes. Yeah, you'll have like a 20-second delay or so. I apologize for that. Well, I'll have to give you time for reactions. Yeah, so now you can see how slow I'm walking, which is unfortunate because we have a long way to go. I'm right down here on the map, and the village is way up there. So now, also wolves spawn more at night, so I'm actually hoping that we do see a wolf.
Ooh.
Let me make sure I'm facing the right way. I am good. Because I need to kill 4 wolves before the next season for a quest.
Oh, okay.
Let me go back to the map for a second here. Actually, I can't. Unfortunately, I don't have time. When I'm in the map, the time is still ticking, so I can't just stay in the map. Unfortunately, actually, I don't know that that's true. Anyways, this is the map. I'll show it to you anyways. You'll see there are some other villages on there, and you'll see there's actually some exclamation points, question marks. Those are indicators of quests. This is where I've made my village here, and then yeah. So that's that. You'll see that in about 20 seconds or so.
Yeah, give or take.
Give or take, you'll get there eventually.
Wow, look at that. Close to a water source.
Yes. Yep. I wanted 2 things. I wanted a water source, and I wanted it to be central to most of the villages, which has turned out to be both a benefit and a bane, a boon and a bane. Is that how that's said?
Benefit.
Yeah, because the benefit is that, well, you're central. Everything's the same distance away, which is nice, except that everything is far away.
Walking.
Yeah, the Walking Simulator 2000.
It's
Night
medieval
walking.
Lord of. Wow, yes, it is very dark.
Yeah, especially in the... Well, 2 things are happening right now. One, it just became night, so it's darker right now because
Right.
it does lighten up during the night. And then also when you're in the forests, it's exceptionally dark. I'm kind of glad I'm going slow here because there are some wolves that spawn just over this hill.
Oh,
So
you're gonna trap me.
I'm gonna hopefully shoot them in the face before they eat me. That's my hope.
Them.
Better to be the one doing the eating than the one
Of
being eaten.
Of course.
Also, I can hold caps lock, and I sort of get this supernatural vision thing, which I don't like. I don't terribly like much, but
Oh, there we go.
yeah. So essentially, it means that I can see different herbs and stuff on the ground and feathers and stuff. Like that. Yeah, herbs and collecting herbs in this are a big deal.
You have a superpower. You can find weed in the middle of the night.
Could you imagine? Yeah, like your superpower is weed glows in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Be the most popular guy in every village in medieval times.
You don't need to sniff it out.
Yeah, exactly. I found, I think I found a mix of strains. I've never been a big fan of mixing strains, but I found a mix that I really like. There's 3 that I'm using right now that I sort of crumble up together. It's really nice. I've been trying vapes and more edibles lately. I find that my ILP. Have you ever tried? Have you tried the liquid extract?
Like the oils,
No,
like the
like
eyedroppers,
drinkable
or
liquid. Like so no, not oil. This stuff I got from my ILP was meant to go in drink. It's like put it in your.
It's kind of like that water flavoring stuff. Like,
Yeah, like a Mio or something. By the way, hi baby.
hi, Matt.
hi, Winter.
Boo boo boo.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that, but it's infused with THC, and it's amazing. And why I say it's amazing is because you know how edibles can take a long ass time to activate, right?
Yeah.
And like they're never really terribly reliable on how strong they're going to be and all that jazz. Like,
Yeah.
the drink, none of that. Like, you drink it within about 20 minutes, half an hour, you can feel it. It lasted several hours. The only thing is the high is unreliable a bit. Like, you can't really be too sure how strong it's going to be or not. But yeah, it was fairly reliable.
We got these Buzzy Peaches,
Oh man,
and they were very good. It was
nice.
something like 30 milligrams of peach,
Okay.
but it was just like that really great feeling where you're just sitting there, and the heaviest thing in the room are your eyelids, and they're not so heavy that you want them closed, but they're good with like the blinds half down,
yeah, exactly.
and you just completely kind of.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm eating a chocolate right now.
Nice.
It's called a shatter bar,
Okay.
and it's a big bar with 24 pieces,
Okay.
totaling 500 milligrams.
Oh, that's good. I have.
Yeah, I got it in Toronto.
You can actually see this is some of my stuff right here. So, oh, hello and thank you, Caesar the Great, for your follow. Appreciated, of course. How are you doing today?
That's my cousin Tom.
Tom.
Oh,
How's it going, buddy? Come on in the chat.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah. Okay, so we are gonna go. I need to go to. Do we want to go hunt wolves at night, which is kind of dangerous, or do we go to sleep and hunt wolves tomorrow, where there will be less wolves?
Go now when it's dangerous, because that's way more exciting.
Oh, I knew you were gonna
yeah,
say
you
that.
really need to bend to.
Okay.
Also, I know this is a little off topic, but since Tom is here, I wanted to tell you I'm very excited. Trevor and I have been playing Star Wars: The Old Republic so much,
yeah.
and we are
Ooh.
obsessed with it. And
Yeah.
every time I go to play it, I think of you, Tom.
Okay, so I love telling this story. She had not seen Star Wars until I came along. And until
Not true. I told you I
fairly-
watched the original 3 with Tom
Okay.
in his basement.
Okay,
at their
fair
house in
enough,
Niagara
fair enough.
Falls.
She had seen them, but she was like, you know. And then I was watching The Mandalorian, and I was like 2 or 3 episodes in, and she was laying on the couch, and I noticed she kept like looking over. And by the end of the episode, she was sitting on the couch, like just enraptured. And I looked over and she said to me, you know, I maybe wouldn't mind watching the other videos. And I was like, okay. And I put one on right away. And then within the space of like a week, we had watched everything Star Wars with the exception of like the, you know, animated series and stuff, which I've seen and love, by the way. Clone Wars is an amazing series. But yeah, it was so good.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Alright, let's find us some wolves. Oh, I should have introduced everybody to my wife and kid while I was in town. We'll be back in town.
Oh,
Besides, my kid is just a swaddled baby. That sounded. That's a pig. He'll mess me up if he sees me first. Okay. he might have friends. Pigs usually come in threes.
Yeah.
It's just so scary because you can't see them.
Mm. And you're not sure which one it is. The stick, the brick, the hay.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Bear.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and look, like that rock.
No, Trevor, it is really dark. I think people do kind of sometimes have trouble seeing your stream.
Oh, is it the whole but is this dark? Like this area here? Because
Like you get like a nice blue line from the haze.
Okay, so that's the way it should look, because like this game is meant to be that's a fucking wolf.
Oh yeah, it's nighttime. It's nighttime.
Yeah,
it's way
nighttime.
better when it's full screen because the white surrounding.
Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense.
So to get the full Trevor experience,
It is
you need to go
nighttime.
full screen.
Full screen for the full Trevor experience.
Oh, I don't like watching having to kill and hunt. I know in the old days that's what you had to do, but I still don't like it.
So I'm gonna just skirt the woods. One thing I've learned about hunting at night, you do not, because okay, see, I'll show you the difference. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do in here? What is that? That's a wolf. Oh, yes, we need another wolf. Oh, I can't see his head. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's calling for his other wolf buddies. Where's the sound? Ah! Ah!
Jeez. Scared me.
Okay. So this is why I don't hunt in the forests.
Where the hell else do you hunt if it's not in a forest?
Hunt on the edge of the forest where there's a little bit of light. Okay, skin him. Let's get out of here. This is why our ancestors were scared of the dark.
Look how close you are to doing your reputation.
I know, and what I need, if I do, words are hard, folks. This is the quest that I'm trying to get done. I have to get done before the end of the season, because if I wait until after the season, it'll take over and I'll fail it. But if I finish this one, it'll give me 5 rep. I thought it was gonna give me enough to finish. I need 54. Okay.
Also,
No.
I don't know if you want to, but I feel like maybe your camera should be down a little bit. Or do you normally have it like that?
Yeah, it's kind of normally like that. It could do with some going down, but it's more about the height of my desk and comfort for
Yeah, that's the...
ergonomics. Oh, I'm way down here. I thought I was over by Denica, but I'm way off of where I thought I was.
I like how every village in this game ends with a CA.
Yeah.
It's like Denica, Varenica, Menica, Chenica.
Oh, except for Borowo and Gastova. Oh, see, I can't see what that is now. I don't know if it's a pig or a wisent, or I also I feel like there's no sound.
What the hell is a... Yeah, what's a wisent?
A wisent?
Yeah, they call it a wisent. There we go, that's better.
Like it used to be something and it now wisent? Or it's just dumb. It's a wisent. It's just a dumb animal. It's not wise.
Yeah, it's wisent.
They're buffaloes. Short answer. But they call them wisents for whatever dumb reason. Shit! Ah! Okay, we got him. Oh. Okay.
Is there a certain amount you have to get?
4. So 1 more. That was... I just thought at first he was just like a bit of light in the woods. Is that another one? Yeah, the delay is.
Good, because I
Ah! No!
I don't know what's
No,
happening.
pig! Ah.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's right on you.
Oh,
Holy man.
Again, hunting.
oh
in
my
the
god, I
woods,
can't wait for this event.
Right?
I know, because I hear you, and
Ah.
then I have to wait 20 seconds to actually see it. Because I'm right beside you. Other people are
Yeah.
okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Matt has the same thing because he's.
Oh, because we're in Discord,
Discord with me, right? Nice. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Have a good one.
Oh wow.
You go. You win. Are you streaming now too?
yeah. He's going to start next week.
That's awesome. Yeah, that'd be cool, dude. Maybe
Thanks
we
for
could do something
stopping
together. Yes,
by.
thanks for stopping by. Exactly. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Okay, good. This is the river that goes back to my village. So, worst case scenario, we can. You know what? Let's I think we're gonna get kicked out to the next day fairly shortly. Time.
Ah.
Yeah, it's 3:05 in the morning. So, let's build a little campfire, and we'll have a little sleepy time, and continue the hunting in the morning. We only need one more wolf, so that's good. Do I have enough for a fire? No, I need 4 more sticks. Whoa.
Wow.
No.
You're limited
No.
on how many sticks.
Did
Oh.
you hear that? No, you'll hear it in a few seconds. Am I limited on how many sticks?
To create a fire. I thought you
I-
only needed 2.
No. Yeah, no. In this you need. Oh, it's a deer. Deer scared the shit out of me. In this you need 16 to create just a simple campfire, and then the number goes up. But I agree, it should be 2.
That's a heavy yield.
It is. It's a lot of sticks. I suppose they are including all the tinder and the all that jazz. So.
Yeah, but you don't need a dating app. You're welcome.
Maybe you do to start a fire in your heart. Oh, so this deer ostensibly spent 4 hours grazing in that spot. Oh, what? What? No! No! Oh, you prick. Now I have to chase him because he's got an iron arrow in him. I'm just gonna compound my mistake right here. Yeah. Eat it. And eat it. Nice. That was beautiful. You're gonna see in about 20 seconds why they call me motherfucking Robin Hood.
I can't deal with
Oh.
that.
The running target? Or no,
And then
the running target in the butt, I might add.
yeah, one in the butt and then one in the distance. That was I was happy with that.
Very nice.
All right, let's carry on. We're gonna follow this river up and hopefully meet one more wolf. And then I don't know if there's like sewing I need to get done. Maybe let's check on our farms real quick here. What are they doing? It's set for flax. Okay. I mean, there's probably something else it could be set for that'd be better. So in this game, you also manage like what fields get sown with what and such. Yeah, your mic stopped working, man.
What?
Her headset or the software on her computer or something keeps messing up, and she keeps losing essentially the functionality of the headset. Of all sound. Well, even if you switch it to your like speakers. Oh, that's not good.
Total sound shutdown.
Yeah. Except that it keeps happening. It's persisting through restarts, which means it's probably needing Windows. Or, I mean, do audio driver stuff. It means it's a pain in the dick, is what it means.
It's a pain in the dick.
Yeah. We don't like pains in the dicks here.
Nope. 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 Not around here.
No sounding. She's not back. I just heard her say, I'm back. No.
Nope.
Oh, that's foxes and rabbits over there.
Hey.
Let's see if I can get you to hear what a fox sounds like. Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, be really quiet for a second.
I wouldn't hear.
Oh, you would be able to hear.
Can't.
I guess that makes sense for the talking.
I'm not impressed with them. They keep disconnecting by themselves.
The foxes?
Unless NPAL wants to send me like a new pair.
Oh, your headset. Or your...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You use earbuds, right? Like, is that correct?
I do, yeah. I've been playing around with a couple of sets that I've bought. I'm realizing you definitely need to spend a little bit
I
50,
find that
60 bucks.
that's too rich for my blood for that. Although, you know, like a good pair of wireless headsets or pair. It's not a pair, it's just a thing. A good wireless headset will run you back just as much, if not more. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this sucks. We need one more wolf.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I guess we could cross the river because I kind of want to check that out anyways. We'll be able to run through the village, get something to eat. I'll introduce you to my wife real quick as well. And then we'll go and see if there's some wolves on the other side of the river. Well, we didn't die through the night though, so that's good.
There you go. Positivities.
Yeah. I do like how they handle death in this game. So if I die right now, that's it. Game over. If my heir is, I believe he has to be of age, like, you know, I don't know what that means, over 10 years old or something. Or he could be as young as a toddler, but if I have an heir essentially and I die, my game presence passes to him. So I become him in the game, yeah.
They inherit you.
Exactly. And thus they inherit control over all that I've built and all of that. But they themselves likely will have different skills. So I have my skill trees mostly unlocked. I'm guessing they will have theirs not unlocked, which will be kind of interesting.
Oh, wow.
So there's Alruna, my wife, and there's my little baby. I'm really short. Or she's...
I know some ontology professors that would love to play the game just because of what you just described.
Well, it doesn't happen quickly, though, which is interesting. It happens very, very slowly. So, for instance, you've seen 1 day in game so far, and I don't even think it was a full day. One season is 3 days. A year is, of course, 4 seasons. That kid will be a toddler in 2 more years. So that's 8 more seasons, obviously. And then will grow at a rate of 1 year per year in game. So it's gonna take forever for him to be 20. You know what I mean?
I guess that means you just have to play a lot.
It's a very long-term game is what I'm realizing. Like, I sort of was pushing to, like, get married and get an heir set up and get a village and all that. And then what I realized is that this is meant to be played over an exceptionally long time. I mean, if they've hinted at the idea that you're supposed to have multiple heirs, right? It's a dynasty. It's supposed to have multiple heirs. Well, if I have to wait, okay, so I've put. Let me see how much. Now I'm interested. Now I'm curious. I want to know how much time I've put into the game already, because then I'll be able to multiply, hopefully, a little bit. So I'm opening up Steam. I'm gonna go to my library, and this will tell me how many hours I have in it. Medieval Dynasty. 55 hours. Okay, which is disgusting because I got this 2 weeks ago. That's fucking
55.
disgusting. So I put 55 hours into this game already. I have a village. I've gotten my heir, but he's gonna take. I've done that in like 3 years in game, maybe 4. So let's be generous and say it's like 10 hours per year. That means for my son to get to 20, that's 200 hours of gameplay.
Well,
Yeah. So for it to be a dynasty, let's extrapolate that to be multiple generations. So if let's say I'm thinking forward in the game to what I'm going to do with my third heir, that's 2, 4, 600 hours of in-game play to get to that point. Either the developers haven't thought this through as far as their timelines, or they intend you to play this game for a very long time.
So, to put it into perspective for you, Trevor.
Yes.
Winter, you're with me on this one. I've played Animal Crossing since it came out.
Yes.
55. So.
How many hours do you have on it?
Over 350.
Right. And when did it
That's
come
a
out?
dime.
it came out March 20th. I've been playing since March 20th, and I have just over 500 hours.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, yeah, I think that's the scale of gaming that this is hoping for. But I don't think that
Totally.
I think that the gamers, the people who are actually going to put that amount of time into it, are going to be quite rare. I'm not sure. Because, I mean, we're talking like...
I mean, I did do a big chunk while in lockdown, but I've also been back at 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm. Well, she plays regularly still as well. And we're sort of still in lockdown, but... I think you're not alone with that. I think a lot of people go back to Animal Crossing, but I think there's a big difference in how the two. I think there's just more. I want to say Animal Crossing is more visceral, but I don't. That's not right. That's not what I'm looking for.
I think you could still put in a couple hours, 3 or 4, 2 or 3 times a week, and still reach maybe a dynasty before the year's over.
Maybe, that'd be an interesting experiment. Just put in a couple hours a week and see, for a little bit and see how it goes. I think you'd get, to get to the point where you have, your full city and all of that. I think it would take years of casual gameplay.
You should try video documenting your adventure over.
Well, it's essentially what
Do
I'm
a
doing.
show highlight.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing. Oh, okay, I went too far.
Oh, I guess you are.
Yeah, I've got episode 1 and 2 are out on my YouTube already. I'm woefully behind on editing, so likely the next like 3 or 4 episodes will get condensed into one, because this is technically like episode 10.
Solid.
Yeah. So there's a lot. We've done a lot, and this is what I mean by like it's a long game, right? Like even right now, what am I doing? Running around trying to find a wolf. This is this is not furthering my heir. There's no way to speed that process up, in fact. Yeah, even
Do you
if I wanted to.
do you offer like giveaways for people?
I do.
Follow
So,
yourself.
yeah, thank you. So when we get to 50 followers, we're going to do our first giveaway. All you have to do is be a subscriber to be entered, and the giveaway will be for some for a hat, an Elwood Grim hat, and I will put up the link to the merch site right now.
I feel like it should be a hat or a shirt, whatever the person chooses.
Maybe.
Huh. Well, the reason I asked is like, I just wanted to put it out there for anyone who may be listening. I'm interested to hear what your feedback is while we watch Trevor's battle the jungle, the medieval jungle. I'm playing ACNH, and Sprinkle is really wanting catchphrase to invent,
Oh.
and I'm just plumb out of ideas, or too soon. And I'm wondering what you guys have to share.
That's very good. I like that.
Sprinkle is my
Throw
favorite
it in.
character ever, and I'm also
Right.
very excited that you have her.
Love her.
And she asked me for a catchphrase as well, and I think I told her to say cookie button, because that's what I call Pixel.
There you go.
Cookie button.
Cookie button is an option. There's an option for you, man. I'm terrible with names.
Also, our food is here, so have a good stream. I'm gonna go get that stuff ready. Matt, I will talk to
Hey.
you soon.
Awesome,
Love
Winter.
you. I lost it. I lost my brain. There was a train. It was there, and then it's gone.
Ah.
Brain train's gone.
Slight derailment. A slight derailment.
It's fine. Well, it's 'cause
So
it's
yeah, I'm
dark.
interested in a catchphrase.
Mhm.
I mean, I've done a lot of top ones, like Great Scott
Oh, nice.
and Escandalos.
Okay. Shady bitch or something like that. I mean, oh, why did I do that? I'm not hunting this guy.
Oh no,
Why?
Pixel can't understand.
Yeah, she can't. That's exactly. Daddy, why'd you do that? Here, bring her here. I'll hold her. Oh, I get it. We're just waiting for the lady to leave. The person to leave. Ugh, we need wolf. Huh, just one.
Done
Singular.
with the deer.
I can't help it. Like, I've got this compulsion to collect them because it's a collection game. And like I've got this compulsion to collect all of these sticks and stuff as well. I have to fight.
Okay.
Because you never know, you might need them, right? I have a bit of a hoarder in me, I think. A little hoarder tendencies that I have to fight.
You should see my story.
Ah, pigs. Okay, hopefully he doesn't see me. I don't want to fight you, pig. I know that there's a wolf that spawns sometimes around where this little man is on the map. So that's sort of where I'm
okay.
headed to. It's balls that I have to go this far. Like, really balls. But, what you can do when you live in a shoe.
That is life without the beauties of golf cart. ATV.
Exactly. Golf carts and ATVs. All the way. Okay, well there's his little hut, so that's good. That's good. Oh. I heard movement, I thought. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where the wolf is supposed to spawn. It's one of these little copse of trees here.
No. I take it that's your phone ringer, the droid.
Right. Ah, there he is! There he is.
Hey. Oh,
Got him. Now, is that perfect? We gotta go talk to Wilhelm.
Oh.
Oh shit! There's another
Right
one right
ahead.
there. Oh! Oh, there's another one! There's a whole pack out here.
Jackpot!
Why didn't I just come here first?
Alright, and, oh, from such a distance.
Right? That was a long shot. Boom! Headshot! I don't have my sound effects board up today. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible
Instead of the halftime show, I can host the 20-second later show.
I love it. Please go. Do it. Yeah, here, let me give you a little, because I need to get a drink anyways. So
Give me some intro music, and everyone can tune into the lag show.
All right, I'm gonna give you a little intro, and so what are you gonna? Are you just talking? Is that the?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, I don't want to get rid of it.
No, I'm just gonna go to intermission. There'll be a swipe.
Oh.
I'll tell you to go, and then people won't see my ugly face for a little while. They'll just hear your beautiful voice. Ready?
While we watch the scene. Pause me.
Go ahead. It's all you.
It's all me while Trevor's on to the lag show. It's like delayed, but there's nothing going on. That's good. Now, of course, I wish I was broadcasting the other face here. Can't. I'm taking a small bite of minutes of. If anyone is around, I can say hi in the chat for me, but I don't do much. So not too bad. I like the medieval dynasty so far. It's like a second life.
I'm back.
All right.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. I really appreciate that. Oh, am I? No. What? Okay, I couldn't remember for a second. All right. I got myself a drink. I've been really jamming on this Pepsi and lime lately. Like I get those little fake lime juice things. Well, I guess they're not fake, but they're squeezers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then so I have Pepsi because I'm a filthy pop drinker. And are you okay? And then so I put a couple squirts of lime in my can of Pepsi. Well, I have it in
Oh,
glass 'cause-
okay.
Oh shit, we're not back to the screen. I didn't do the thing.
No, it's good.
See, and I put it in a big old jar mug because I got class.
Of course.
And it's yummy. I like it.
Hmm.
Put the lime in the Pepsi nut. Oh, what's this?
Oh, I love that swipe. And your little squirrel. Big.
Pardon me?
Your swipe screen. And
Oh.
the little squirrel.
Thank you. Yeah, that was I had that made, and the person who made it was very talented. She did a great job. I was really happy. Is there nothing else here? So there was a water skin in there. That's kind of neat. Oh, is that? Oh, an iron bolt. Interesting.
Iron bolt.
Yeah, maybe there was a fracas here. Oh, a coif. I'll take a coif.
Use.
We have a coif now. Oh, and what's this?
Oh. Don't use that language on the street.
Right? You dirty coif. Ugh, I don't like it.
Right?
It doesn't sound good. Oh, there's one coin. A single golden coin. Well, that was well worth it. Maybe there's like a trail of coins or something.
Are you gonna chance it? You don't want to get akbarred.
haven't seen any other coins, so I kind of doubt it. Oh well. And this is leading me away from where I want to go. Oh no, it isn't. Well, this is pretty. I don't think I've ever been here. This is really pretty. This game, that's one thing that I love about this game. It is just so gorgeous. Like, anytime I look anywhere, it's just beautiful. And this isn't even on the highest quality setting. Like, I could bump it up more. But what I find is that when I'm on stream, it skips frames a lot. It already skips frames a lot, but even more so. You see that little valley with the lake in it?
Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks.
That'll be the phrase that
I like it. I like
that I
it.
chose for Sprinkle.
Good job. That's a great phrase.
Well, I wasn't getting any phrases from Pretzel Roxy, so you can help.
Yeah, so my chat tends to not be so hoppin'. I've got some work to do still on the stream, honestly, to make sure that like it's enjoyable for the people who are here.
Of course.
One of the things that I'm, again, woefully behind on is you can put like games and stuff in the chat. No, for a lot of this stuff you don't need affiliate. I just haven't done it. But you can, where was I? Pardon me. Oh, so I can do like games
using
and stuff.
yourself. Yeah.
You can, yeah, so you can add games and like raffles and things like that in the chat. Yeah, and so I need to get on that because then that way it's kind of just fun to be here, just as a baseline, you know?
Oh yeah. No, I get how the whole thing works. I was McManning. And McManning you, throwing jokes out there.
I'm terrible. I don't pick them up. I'm such.
That's okay.
I mean, sometimes you get me though. When I get them, I'm like, oh my god, that's hilarious. By the way, this is Gastova. This is the town that my wife is from. I have to find the man who wanted me to kill the wolves and talk to him before nighttime today.
Now, did you woo your wife or did you pillage?
I wooed.
Wondering.
I earned her affection. Good sir.
Ah, very good.
Yes. It was not an easy task. I will show you the social interaction minigame in just a moment. After I've done this. The wolves are dead. That's a relief. Thank you very much. We came together and prepared a reward for you. Here, take it.
Ding dong, the wolves are dead.
Thank you. Oh, he gave me 6 reputation.
Yay!
Okay, so I'm looking at all these fine folks huddled around this campfire, and if I hold my supernatural vision, you'll see here. I'm gonna wait till you can see it again.
Sure. So you gave the wolf's skin,
Yeah.
Davy Crockett over there.
To Davy Crockett, exactly. And then I come over to the fire.
Yeah.
And when I look through my supernatural vision on the right-hand side, I've got 3 people with symbols above their head.
Mm-hmm.
And those symbols indicate their skill level, in particular skill trees. The skill tree is indicated by the icon. So this guy who's closest to me on the right, 32322, that's really good. So I really want him to be a villager, because I could really use him in a lot of different places. His name is Mistwin. Let me know when I'm standing in front of Mistwin for you.
Yes, it's
Perfect. So now I'm gonna go through the social minigame. First thing I do is I say hello. And he says, "Hello, stranger. I came to this land recently. I didn't know anyone here. What can I do for you?" And so my options are: I'm creating a new settlement. I'm looking for good people willing to join me. Hey, do you have a minute?
Yeah.
I'll go now. Goodbye. What would you choose?
Huh.
Also notice that he has an age under his name and an approval rating.
Oh.
They start at 50, so I've already talked to this man, and I was unsuccessful in wooing him platonically.
What about number 2?
So this is it exactly. 2 is the right answer. Good call.
Oh.
1 is a trap. 1 will only be successful if they think of you highly enough already.
Too young.
Yes, we're gonna go 2.
Too
Yeah.
young. I'm thinking he's not old enough to be a
so
good
much, baby. He will be fine. He'll be fine for his age, but now we have because actually I've seen people be married at 19 already.
Oh, right.
With kids, which is kind of creepy. So I have 2 options. How's the job? I hope you're doing all right. And have you seen that noble who was passing nearby? I heard people say that he had amazing robes on him. Now, based on his crafting skills or his skill tree, I should be able to determine more or less which one of these is going to be a better option. But I can't see those things anymore, so I have to have remembered them. I don't really remember them. So I'm going to go with how's the job? I hope you're doing all right. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree
Approval
with that.
-5. He hated that. It's hard and dirty, and I wish I could work in some closey place like the sewing.
Ah.
So we'll try again.
Oh.
And now, sorry, no, I have no time for idle chat right now. He really doesn't like us anymore.
Oh. Well.
So that's how you woo people. And I had to get my lady friend up to 100% affection and 100% approval before I could ask her to marry me. It took me many of those 55 hours. In fact, I would say it probably took me 50 of those 55 hours easily.
They really make you work for it.
Uh-huh. So we're going to talk to this guy. We're approval 63%. He might actually be able to come this time. Oh, that sounded dirty.
I mean, those were different times. It was harder to trust people.
Yeah, that's true.
To be fair.
I think I'm going to say nice weather because it's summer. Oh, we got +5, so we're 68%. Nice.
Nice.
We need to get to 70%, then we can ask him to come to our
Small
settlement.
talk formula.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Small talk.
Oh, dear.
That's it.
Both of these are dangerous. I think I'm going to go with the top one. So my options are: have you seen the noble who was passing by nearby? I heard people say he had amazing robes. Or what a day I've been working almost non-stop, but I know my hard work will pay off. You know what they say, early bird gets the worm. That one sounds great. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, we may be going into the same trap like last time. We start going into work.
This is
I
exactly
would go
it.
Yeah, go with it.
Okay, the noble. He did not like that, so he would have preferred.
Ah! Damn it!
So let's see if we and now we can't talk to him anymore. So we actually, that was a net decline of 2%. I'm just gonna rip through Ludamira here. Jesus. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job, or have you seen the noble? Let's go with the noble. We got -2. Do you have a minute still? Nope, we're done. We're done in this village. They hate us.
See,
Well-
that's the finesse you don't get in the video game world. Finesse of communication.
This is, but it does remind me of my wooing days from when I was younger. I had very similar success. Well, that's because I was not younger when I met you. Anyways, I think we're actually going to call it there. That's been a little over an hour.
All right.
I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Next season, we're just gonna. Oh shoot! I'm gonna die if I don't eat and drink. Oh dear lord.
Oh,
Let's fix that
yeah.
real quick.
all this chat and we're not even doing
Right?
anything.
Like my health is literally. Oh my gosh. Good. Broadleaf plantain to keep me alive for a few minutes.
Is there an accessory that you can wear around your abdomen so that it starts rumbling when you're hungry?
Don't be crazy. That doesn't exist. Come on. There's nothing that.
Oh.
There's nothing in the natural world that would facilitate that sort of thing. Okay, so I ate some plantains, which gives me health.
Ooh.
But what I need to find right now is berries, because berries are in season. Oh, berries right here. Perfect. Let's get my torch out, rather. Because berries will feed me. Oh, my word. There's not many here.
My word. Heaven's the best.
Right? Mother of pearl. Okay.
Mother of pearl. Yes.
Okay. We're gonna eat all of those berries, and then we should be good. That'll get us to an okay spot. Look at how little my food meter is going up. Look at her down here. Oh no, I messed it up. I clicked a different button. Alright, the UI and inventories could definitely use some work as well. There we go. Okay, so we are at 30 out of 100 hunger now, so I think that's fine. That'll get us back to town.
Very good.
Alright, Matt, thank you so much. I have this beautiful food in front of me
Thank
that
you.
I really want to eat.
Go for it. Go for it. Thank you for inviting me to your show.
It was awesome. Hopefully we can do it again sometime. And
100%.
Yeah, we gotta get you a better sound setup, and I think I have something for you that will help.
Okay.
So we'll talk about that another time.